welcome back to my channel. I decided to go ahead and film a beginner makeup tutorial because it was requested and my eye looks a little swollen. I think something is going on here. I hope it's not a sty, but hopefully it goes away. I decided to continue and film because I wanted to get that tutorial out. I wanted to try something different, so definitely going to show you guys where the inspiration came from, give you guys an idea of how this is going to look. If you're new to my channel, thank you so much for subscribing. I really do appreciate all the love and support. If you don't know, I do beginner makeup tutorials because I am not a pro at this. I'm learning myself. People that are already super experienced, I know it's so hard to like follow along. So I figure since I'm a beginner, then we can learn this shit together because everybody else want to go super cat speed. I'm a mom, so everybody want to be like super duper like quick when it comes to editing, and you don't get to see like the true like what they're doing, and they don't realize it because they're just editing it all out to make the clip shorter. But I decided why not do beginner makeup tutorials because I'm a beginner myself and we learning together. I am the sample queen. So I have a MAC, their priming system. Where I purchased from MAC, I go ahead and grab the little samples because your girl don't like to spend hella money on primers and stuff. So hey, it's a free sample. I'm gonna use that hoe and we're gonna go from there. I'm glad that they do give it out as a sample because when I tried it out the first time, my makeup was like so popping. I have been using the, what is it, Too Faced Hangover Primer, and that's really good as well. So I just bought the $15 one because I was not about to spend $30 on no primer. Hell to the no. What I use for my brows is just the powder when I'm like really in a hurry, or if I just don't feel like using the pomade. So I use this Morphe angle brush with the spoolie at the end, and then I use this Anastasia Beverly Hills brow powder duo. It's in the shade Ebony, and then it comes with a lighter one, but I never use that one because it looks a bit gray. And I don't get my eyebrows like threaded or anything. I have before, but it really didn't help me. I feel like it was taking off my eyebrow, if anything. Like my eyebrows stopped, like my eyebrow hair, it won't grow that, yeah, I don't know, it won't grow as quick anymore. So the little blade that I use, you literally can get from the beauty supply store, and just edge up them brows real quick. When I go get my nails done, the lady be like, "You want me to do your eyebrows?" I'll be like, "No, but you can do your own damn eyebrows." They always want to do somebody's eyebrows, but theirs don't even be having no eyebrows. Yeah, just stop touching my eyebrows because they don't die. My eyebrow hair in high school, they used to grow so quick, and I used to just trim it up. I always just trim my brows, but then I start like noticing like when you go get them done, it stays like, you know, good for a few weeks, but it's like that's just extra unnecessary money. I'm just gonna use this MAC Pro Longwear concealer, clean up my brows. I had stopped doing this step because I felt like it was like too time consuming when I'm in a hurry. But I feel like when I do this before my eyeshadow and stuff, it make it look a little more crisp. So you can skip this step. I just like doing it now when I'm doing these like extra ass eyeshadow looks. Yeah, and I did want to talk briefly about like YouTube and you guys starting a channel and stuff like that, I really do feel like if you really want to be like a beauty influencer or a blogger, like this is just going to be about makeup, not necessarily if you want to just like vlog or do challenges and stuff like that. I'm just speaking for those of you that are interested in makeup. I have my dark circles with this Maybelline Age Rewind. Yeah, if you are wanting to do like beauty blogging and YouTube and you're like really scared what people are gonna say, or you're, you know, not that talkative in general, I can definitely relate because before YouTube, like in high school and stuff, I really didn't talk a lot. And if I did, like, it's because I'm really comfortable around people. And I know some people come to lurk and like you don't really want your family or just people that you went to high school with because you think that like they're going to judge you. So I get that. And I know I look a little crazy right now, but that's because this is like harsh and I brung it probably, yeah, I brung it down too far. I was nervous for my family to see what I was doing because I really didn't want them to come up and like, you know, just be extra with it. I just was like, I don't want people to be like, oh my god, look at Quisha, blah blah blah. And it's not even just the, I don't know, like the hype or whatever. It's just that I get like super duper, like I get anxiety because I don't want people to like say one thing to me and then of course I can't control this, but I don't want them to be behind my back like, ugh, she do YouTube, she do beauty videos, blah blah blah, I guess she think, you know, she thinks she all that, blah blah blah. And I just don't want that. Like, I know how people can be and I really don't want that to be like a part of why people come to my channel, like just to see what I'm doing or just to be nosy or just to lurk, you know what I mean? Like, I don't have like bad vibes with anyone, like, and if somebody don't like me, I truly don't care, like, because I'm doing my own thing and I'm not in no drama. But I just don't want people to get that vibe to where they can feel like they have so much to say about me and we don't even talk. Only a certain amount of people that I talk to, and even if it's not every day, I still talk to them. So I know who I talk to and who's a part of, like, you know, or supportive of me. So I just don't want those type of people on my channel. I don't want those people to come around because they knew me or because, you know, like, if you're not in my life, you're not in my life. Like, there's a reason why. Come to my social media platforms just to kind of like dumb it down or act like you don't like me or I did something so big to you. Like, it doesn't even matter. Like, at this point, like, what is it gonna solve? Literally nothing. Then forever, so I'm gonna use this MAC. What is this? This is 7.5 and this is NC45. That's the reason why I didn't want to start right away, like showing like family and stuff, because people, their intentions are really bad sometimes, and 9 times out of 10 they could be congratulating you personally, but or saying, oh yeah, you know, talking to you with somebody else, saying like, yeah, she got a channel, she doing her own thing, and then all of a sudden talking to a whole nother person like you didn't just say all these good things, you know? I don't want people to find something negative to say about me because I'm literally doing what I want to do, you know what I'm saying? So I get it when it comes to people like lurking and you don't want people to judge you. Like, just start whenever you're ready to start. Don't let the pressure from the outside change your perspective on what you want to do. I feel like if you really feel like you can do it, then just do it. I didn't promote myself. I didn't say, hey, go subscribe to my channel. I do it now because I actually have a following and people that care. I think the texture of my skin is changing because of this weather. It's about to start, well, it's fall now, so it's about to start getting cold AF. I don't know. I don't want people to follow me and not really want to be a part of my channel, like as a supporter. MAC Mineralized Skin Finish, and I am in the shade Medium Deep to like mattify my foundation. Well, but I just want people, like, if you support me and what I'm doing, just to be here for me, that's all. I think I was gonna do the whole tape thing, not necessarily tape, but these are like what you put on your eye right here, but because I already put on my foundation and stuff, just go right into that thing. I'm gonna use the Jaclyn Hill palette. It's completely dirty and I don't care because it's not gonna change. And normally I just take a fluffy brush above the crease, so this is pretty much your crease right here. Just go above the crease for the transition. And I normally use my paint pot, but it should be good if it, because not everybody use that. I'm sure people just use concealer. So I'm just gonna see how it comes out without using it. And this is just an Anastasia Duo brush that comes with the Modern Renaissance and all those other little palettes. So I want it to be more on top of the crease as well. And I would say brushes play a huge part in how your makeup comes out, and that's all honesty. If you have the right type of brush or angle brush or crease brush, like, use your eyeshadow brushes for what they are because it'll definitely help. So if it's like a shader brush but I know those MAC 217 brushes, people use those for multiple things. So those are a good idea, or like if you need just a good eyeshadow brush. And then they have the 217 brush on eBay as well as like a dupe. And that's good because I have that one. I just don't use it a lot because the bristles are white and they're hard to stay clean. Keep blending. Like, make the curve that you want to make on your crease, and then just keep blending it out. And I know some people are like, what do you mean when you blend it out? But once you apply that product, like how I'm just sweeping it like half a circle motion, just keep doing that because it'll deepen where you're putting the product. And then the bristles on the brushes on the outer layer will keep blending it out so it won't look so harsh. And sometimes tapping it in works as well, depending on how well the shadows work together. So I'm just using that red and going back over top here. I think the brown that I have is like super duper brown, so it's coming up a little different on me. And then I'm just going to cut my crease with the same Pro Longwear concealer and my 224 brush to cut my crease. And all you're doing is literally creating like a circle on top, like on top of your crease. So like a semicircle. And the reason why people do it on top, because you don't want to do it directly in your crease, because it's gonna make that product like go everywhere. So I think one side I did a little bit too high, which is okay because I can go back in and go over it. Thing is, if you feel like you've messed up, don't start over because it can be fixed. Just keep going. I just go back over and make everything a little more precise. Now this eye is looking okay, but this one on struggle mode, which is okay. The reason why I say it's okay to drag it out, because you're literally going to go back in with your crease brush and go over it like that. So it'll make the lines look less harsh. Grab like a smaller brush and kind of like ombre out the red. This is a Morphe M170-2, the smaller version of the, I guess, the M170. So literally after you're somewhat done with the look, you can go back in and just start cleaning everything up. The liner part of this, you literally just create a line, like eyeliner. Oh shit. That's why you need smaller brushes to do the things that you want to do, because that's the only way most of the looks are going to come out how they're supposed to, or how you want them to. And it's really all about cleaning things up. So I'm gonna go back in with Beam. Once you get it down pat, you'll be alright. Don't even trip. You're pretty much putting, like, since the red was in the middle, I'm putting the red on the outside. And then we're going to try and put this brown in the inside. looks weird, but it actually came out somewhat okay. Alright guys, so that's the finished look. I went ahead and did my lashes and my contour. The lip combo that I decided to use was this MAC Nikki's Nude collab, and this is in the shade The Pink Print. I used the Chestnut MAC liner, and then I used this brand called Grande Lips. It's just a lip plumper on top to kind of like, I really do like how everything came out. Everything came out so freaking cute, and I hope you guys were able to follow along and found this tutorial helpful. I'm all here for beginner makeup. I'm just learning myself. So yeah, if you guys feel like this is super cute and I'm loving the lip combo. So yeah, thank you guys for watching, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. That way you won't miss any of my videos, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye!